Did you know that you can actually delete a Google Business Profile? If you want to remove your Google Business Profile so that it no longer shows up on Google in Maps or in search, you have a few options. I'm going to show you what your options are, how to determine which option is best for your needs, and how to do it right to get the results that you're looking for. Make sure you watch this video all the way to the end. I'm going to be sharing some tips on how to avoid this catastrophic mistake that will leave you without a profile permanently. I'm also going to be sharing a bonus tip on how the GBP API comes into play when it comes to deleting a Google Business Profile. So if you are closing your business and you want to update your Google Business Profile, you have a few options. The first thing you need to do is to figure out what your objective is. You are either a permanently closed business or you may be temporarily closing. If you are in the category of seasonal or temporary closures, there is an option to temporarily close your business listing so that customers know that you will be back at a future date. If your business is closing permanently, there is a different option for this to let customers know that your business is gone for good. Now, make sure that you do not use this option if you are moving to a different location, as there is a different option for that. Permanently closed listings are pretty hard to find in the search results because they're frankly not usually that valuable to users. One way to find a permanently closed listing is to search the business name and address exactly on Google, and sometimes that will surface the listing. Here is where it gets very interesting. There is a third option that allows you to permanently delete the listing altogether from Google. This option should only be used if and only if you meet the following criteria. First, if you created a business profile for a business that doesn't actually exist and shouldn't have a listing. Second, could be a business profile for a real business, but one that doesn't qualify for a listing according to Google's guidelines. A perfect example of this would be an online-only store. They're not allowed to have listings. There is a scenario here that is super important for business owners and marketers to be aware of. If you remove your listing from the Google Business Dashboard, sometimes if you click the wrong box, it will actually completely remove your business listing from Google search. I've seen so many business owners accidentally choose this option without realizing that it was going to delete their listing altogether. Because of this, it is really important for you to always document your listing's CID number. This number is unique for that particular listing and will really help when you're contacting Google support in the future. If for some reason you have accidentally deleted your listing when you did not intend to, don't fear, you should be able to get your reviews back. If for some reason you deleted your listing and you can't get it back, you would need to set up a new listing, contact Google support, and then ask them to move the reviews from the old deleted listing to the new one. If you have your CID number saved, this should be a lot quicker and simpler. All right, now for the bonus tip. We recently ran into a case where a Google Business Profile simply vanished from the dashboard. The business owner swore that they never removed it intentionally, but it just disappeared. When we were investigating, we found that there was actually a third-party tool that is often used in SEO that was connected to the listing. Through the API, sometimes when you disconnect a tool, it can accidentally remove the listing from Google. That's what happened in this example. It's really important to regularly monitor which tools have access to your listing via the API and get rid of any that you don't want on there. Make sure you check out the link to our article down below that will show you how to get a list of all the third-party tools that currently have access to your listings. Closing a business listing can be a strategic move for a variety of reasons. If you are unsure which option to select for your business, please go to the Google Business Profile Help community. They should be able to advise which one is best given Google's guidelines that fits your scenario.